Good morning, YouTube. Tuesday, chest day. I guess International Chest Day for me now is Tuesday, because Monday is now leg day. So we trained legs yesterday. 295 squat. Ooh, probably should put my seatbelt on. 295 squat. Moving up. More importantly, I did. Last week was 245 for 6 reps. This week was 260 for 6 reps. So definitely feeling stronger, pushing harder, eating more, feeling good. Today we have another collab video with Mr. Sharbs. And shout out to my boy Mikey. One of these days we're gonna get his ass in the gym, whip his ass back to shape. Sometimes it takes people a little longer than others, and that's cool. We'll be right here waiting when he's ready. So today we got chest, shoulders, and biceps. So it's going to be 3 chest movements, low reps, 6 to 8. Then we have shoulders, 4 exercises, 12 rep range, and then 3 bicep exercises, which I believe, I don't know the rep range, but I'm pretty sure it's low. It's pretty much 1 low day, 1 high day. So only have 3 days this week at work, so it's been a little hectic, but yesterday was good, productive day. But last week was a mess, so trying to catch up now. We'll see how it goes. There's only so much that you can do in one day, and I think that goes for training as well, you know? Like, you want to have a 6-pack, you can't do it in one day. You want to grow muscle, you can't do it in one day. So slow and steady wins the race. You just got to stay disciplined, stay in it, even when you don't feel like it. So I was up, by 4:30 this morning, I already did 30 minutes of cardio, prepped all my meals, cooked my pre-workout meal, and then ate my pre-workout meal. And when I finished, it was 4:30 in the morning. So now it's about 5:15, 5:20, heading to the gym. The last time I trained legs with Mr. Anthony, I could tell that he was definitely doing something that he's not used to. And also for me, since I always train by myself, I was able to push myself obviously further because I had, I had that partner in there, helping me get those extra reps, which makes a big difference in my opinion. So now, we trained on Friday, now it's Tuesday, and he's already ready to get back in there. Pretty sure we're going to convert him to the best gym in the East Coast, which is Ultra Flex Saugus. So we'll see how it goes. I think he's enjoying the bodybuilding hypertrophy training style. Maybe we'll get his ass to compete one day. Powerlifting is cool. It was never my thing because I feel like I started training like bodybuilding style probably later than most people. Like if I started in my early 20s, you know, I probably would have been squatting 405 and benching 405 and deadlifting 600, you know, because when you're young, you just have that like no fear mentality. And then as you get older, you start to realize, I mean, this is probably going to affect my work career. So I really gotta, you know, pay attention. Because that's what, I mean, I only used to play basketball. I was just more like an athlete than a bodybuilder. But after you know, injure your ankles over and over and you're missing time at work for recreational activities, it sort of becomes a, you know, grown man decision to find something else to do. And so that's literally why I started training. It was because, you know, I was kind of like out of options. Can I really go play, you know, 5-on-5 full court basketball for 4 hours after work and expect not to get injured? You know what I mean? So, and then I picked up a weight and the rest is fucking history. You know, probably maybe 5 years of like solid, I mean, solid for me, I don't know, because I was just kind of doing my own thing for a while, picking up programs here and there and following them, like getting shredded for the summer, but really just like fucking around for the rest of the time. You know, so I think the last like 3 or 4 years I've been taking it much more serious, and then I competed last year, so, you know, I'm on the road to compete again. That's the ultimate goal, is put my body in optimal growth state for as long as possible until I find a show that's about, you know, 6 months out, and then start prepping with my coach. And I mean, the goal this year will be, I think I'm gonna talk to my coach and see what they think about like finding a federation that will have, I can do like multiple shows in a row. Not saying that like I'm gonna qualify for like fucking worlds or anything like that, but at least if I could, I want to be able to like do multiple shows if possible. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. We have arrived at the Iron Paradise. Mr. Anthony is here, so stay tuned, folks.
One now.
Like I said, I think I got the mindset when I moved up last year.
Ready?
Nice. He's checking off all the boxes, cross the T's, dotting the I's. When you look at his form and execution, like he did.
Focus on contraction of that leg. Slow eccentrics. Come back hard.
That's why they look that way. And just being able to train with Nick and just to see some of those crazy genetics.
My hand slip, you're good.
Right through. Finish strong. Good. A lot of people, I've never heard it sound arrogant, but
My biggest lesson I've learned, I just that's being low up. So again, just I think rough range is there. Right? I think I know. That's it. Good.
Almost.
Don't come in here and bring exercises. You're doing all these step tricks and stuff.
Fucking legs are cramped. Oh, goddamn.
So typically set range. I'm gonna be about 50. I don't.
Come on, man. Come on.
No bouncing.
Half four? So you're gonna freestyle. I forgot that one. 7.
Keep going.
I just say, we got one new trainer here, Dom, taking over. We had a really good chest workout today.
The extra.
Yes. Stretching those traps in his back, everything's opening up. You're a big pull. Some of the guys at the very top are, so when you take those genetics and you combine that with super hard. One now.
Like I said, I think I've gotten in the mindset where I'm not sure
checking off all the boxes, cross the T's, dotting the I's. When you look at his form and execution, like we did. Back growing. Good. Come on. 12. Keep going.
again, focus on contraction of that weight. Slow eccentrics. Come back hard.
That's why they look that way. And just being able to train with Nick and just to see some of those crazy genetics. right through, right through, right through, right through, right through. Finish strong, strong. Good. I think, you know, a lot of people, you know, I just don't think it's not arrogant, but
my biggest lesson I learned. That's fine. So, again, just I think rough range is very important. Right? I think, you know, I know.
that's it. Good.
Don't come in here and picking exercises. You're doing all these set tricks and so very great. Full day. So on typically set range, it'll be about 4 to 6. I don't.
Come on, man. Come on.
I should have done that partial rep that fucked me up.
I just say, my new trainer here, Dom, taking over. We had a really good chest workout today. He showed me him.
Yes. He's stretching us crap. Get back. Opening up. Big pull. You know, incline some of the guys at the very top are, you know, so when you take those genetics and you combine that with super hard. Strength, feeling better, and even looking better. Is strength again. Open up. Good. Hold on. Come on now.
Like I said, I think I got in the mindset where I'm not sure.
Nice.